happy, healthy, handsome, and good looking. And I just did a live stream with my mom. You can definitely go and check that out. It's public for everybody, and subscribe to her channel. But today we're gonna go live on our own. Why? Because that's the right thing to do. Okay. And so we will be here for some time to answer your questions, to relate to the viewers, and to create a positive dynamic here on this live stream. Okay. So here we go. That was a good live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have some things to say and some things to share. What do I have to share and say? Well, I'll be here for 3 hours and probably. So be here for a while. I don't know if for 3 hours, but we'll be here for a while. But live streams that I do from now on will be at least 3 hours long. As well as I need your help. Okay, I need your help. I need your help to become internet famous. So I have some ideas that I'd like to bring up to you, and we're gonna talk about that very soon on this live stream. So yeah, we'll wait for some more people to join. When will the beautiful little okay? That's my mom. Can I quit political shithole? How can I quit? Just don't watch it, man. Just meditate. Be more conscious. Be more aware. Be more sensitive. Be more sensitive. Be more perceptive. Be more healthy. Be more happy. Be more joyful. Be more blissful. Be more compassionate. Be more joyful. Most importantly, the more joyful you are, the easier it is for you to quit your addictions. Addictions. All right. And so here I am sharing my presence. I want to get famous online. I want to say thank you to Seraph. If he's here, if he's watching, or if he's going to watch, or just energetically, I want to say thank you to him. I owe him a great deal of gratitude, and he's really inspired me and built my confidence to continue these live streams. And I want to say that I will be doing this for a long time to come. YouTube, I mean, not only YouTube live streams, but YouTube in general. And he'll be a big pillar of that. So I hope that we can continue this relationship, and I certainly will continue this. And whatever people do, one thing will remain, that the people that are here and commenting and are participating in the live streams will be remembered by me. So when I'm a multimillionaire and multi-million subscriber YouTube channel, I will remember you. I'll remember your name. I'll know who you are. And you're the day oneers. Okay. Well, not exactly day one. I have 16,404 subscribers. Somebody just brand new subscribed. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying your life out there. And we're not here to answer useless, stupid questions like if I believe in God or not. Okay. You want to ask that question, you ask us, send a super chat. We're raising our goal for 30 super chats. So why do I say I'm going to be here for 3 hours every day? Because this is how long it takes for a YouTube goal to expire, 3 hours long. So 30 super chats in 3 hours. We're going to build this dynamic, and this will prevent me from getting a 9 to 5 job. So I definitely don't want to get a regular standard job. This is my dream job. This is a job, a dream come true, that I can earn a living from talking to people online, from expressing my personality, from entertaining you all, which is fantastic. Okay. And yeah, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. And how do I meditate in a day? I made a video about meditation as well. It was a live stream that I did, I think, yesterday. So please go and check that out. Subscribe to my mom's channel, like I said. And we're here to answer your questions. So if you have genuine, interesting, spiritual comments or questions, I'd love to hear it. But if you just want to know some surface level nonsense about me that I've answered literally 100 times, like if I believe in God or not, yeah, what is that going to do for you, man? What is that going to do for you? Take that question and literally shove it up your ass. And I hope it feels good in there. Okay? So let's continue. Let's go on. I asked how long to meditate in a day. 5 hours a day. Meditate, okay? I hope that helps. Hope you become better with that answer to that question, all right? I really hope that it changes and transforms your life for the better. And what else did I want to do? What else did I want to check? Did I want to check anything else? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did. I'll be giving my subscribers gifts. If you're here a subscriber and if you've contributed and if you donate to my channel, you're going to be receiving a gift. So a lot of gifts are still to be mailed out. Okay. And we're going to wait for Mr. Mac guy to, we're going to make that happen for him as well. We're going to ship it out to him too. So I'm not following the World Cup events, so I don't know what's happening there. So if somebody can tell me what is happening with Canada, I'd love to hear it because I'm a Canadian, Canada, eh? So let me know. And what else? What else? What else? I don't really know what else. I'm as much supported by this live stream as you are supported by this live stream from me. This is a give and a take. This is a contribution. This is not just you sitting and observing me and putting your feet up and just watching this guy talk and be entertained for a while. I mean, it's good. You can do that, I guess. But it'd be much better, much more preferable if you were to contribute something as well via comment, via super chat, via donation, via question, via something in the chat. All right? We'd love to hear it. We really would. One day, Heisenberg or Walter White was being grilled by his wife in the season one of the show, season 1 or 2. And then Heisenberg or Walter White turns to his wife. It was when they were in the hospital and the Skylar White was getting her baby tested with an ultrasound to see what the baby's inside. And then the doctor or nurse left the room. And then the woman, Mrs. White, was talking to Walter White about something. Oh, Walter White, don't you know something, something, something? And then Walter White turns to his wife and says, "You know what I really love, honey? Is for you to climb out of my ass. I would really appreciate that. I really would." So that's where it comes from. That is the meme. That's the vibes. When I say that, you know why I'm saying that and where that's coming from. Okay. So I really hope that helps. I really do. All right. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's continue on. I shall be banning people. I shall be permanently erasing people from the live streams. Usually probably for 24 hours because I'm still not confident enough to just ban them entirely. But the freaks, I don't want to have anything to do with the freaks. If the freaks are commenting lots of negative things, then I will permanently and remove them 24 hours from my live stream. They're gone. I don't want to permanently remove them, meaning hide them from my channel, because I think that people still can change. But maybe I am naive in this matter. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Blessings. Hello. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. My goal and my objective also is to live stream earlier. Definitely be live streaming earlier in the day and still around the same time, but maybe multiple times a day. But I still want to wake up earlier. That's been a bit of a challenge of mine, going to sleep very late. You should stop killing animals and go vegan. 100%. Everybody here should go vegan and stop killing animals. It's one of the best things you can do for your life, for everybody's life around you. And how do you know that? Well, in any action in your life that you do that has victims, it is not so good. It is not so good. Okay, so uh, if your actions have victims, then you are probably doing something wrong. No, but I don't care if the victims are victims, victimhood, victimized. I only care about what I feel. No, that's just not the right way of doing it, okay? That's just not the right way of doing it. So please don't do that. All right? And I've been eating good. I've been exercising. I've been really pumping some weights, lifting weights. I've been doing push-ups, and things are going good. So Awana, you're getting banned 24 hours. Goodbye. See you later. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And Rupam Sarma, thank you for subscribing. And AM Awan, thank you for subscribing as well. You better not unsubscribe after you've subscribed because we are going to 1 million and you better not unsubscribe. You need to help me. Okay. So state your questions, state your comments. We'd love to hear them. What did I say? Yeah, I'm doing push-ups every day. I'm yesterday I took a day off. I'm gonna do some push-ups today. I need to strengthen my body. I want to strengthen my body, and I am strengthening my body, and I'm seeing the results. So it feels really, really good. Okay, this week can be a little. All right, Tony, you are getting, you are being hidden from my channel. Goodbye. Okay, Tony. So you are permanently banned. Goodbye. See you never. If you want to get unbanned, you can donate on Streamlabs. But I don't really care what you have to say because I don't support abusing animals. I don't support abusing anybody, including animals. All right. See you later, buddy. Good luck living in hell. Good luck in hell after you die. All right. Sorry. Somebody had to say it. Much love from ASMR, sending all the best vibes to the Northeast. Thank you so much. I got bitten by a wild fish while I was swimming. Oh, that's not good. No need to be rude. How old are you? I'm 30 years old and I absolutely need to be rude. And I will be rude. Portugal lost. I'm devastated. Big deal. Abuse me. Send me a donation and I will certainly abuse you, okay? And I'll give you a little taste, a little hint. You suck. Anyways, let's continue on. So I don't follow the World Cup, as I said, but somebody needs to tell me what Canada is and how Canada is in the World Cup. Somebody just unsubscribed. How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. And I hate you. Okay. Anyways, so I'm doing push-ups. I'm taking a day off every single day. So 1 day on, 1 day off. I'm doing sets of fives, five sets of five. And I have a kettlebell. I swing around and use that as well. I do some other body weight exercises, but this is just the beginner stuff. In the future, we are going to be lifting some serious weight. Canada is out. Damn it, Seraph. Damn it. And Seraph, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for supporting my channel. And we are building something big, Seraph. So I see you as a big part of that, maybe the pillar. And I just want to say to you, not just to you, to everybody here, that I will continue doing these live streams. I will continue doing YouTube. And my goal in my heart of hearts is to become a multi-million subscriber creator. And I'm thinking about how to do that. So I'd like to share some inputs in about that very soon. So why am I saying this? Because the people that are here, the people that are on the day one, or people that are on the 16,000th floor, okay, I will remember you. And no doubt, this is not just about being famous and something else. This is about we're creating a life for people. That's what I'm here. This is not just some, playing video games and entertaining people, although it is on the surface. This is about increasing a life for the planet, baby, because most importantly, everybody's selfish and I want to live well. And that requires everybody to live well as well. So my idea is that somebody here, maybe young Alex, young Shambho that's here, maybe he's in the chat, maybe he'll listen to this afterwards. Anybody here, it doesn't matter. If you find a clip in my live stream that you want to take out and edit it in whatever way you want, you can even make me look bad. You can make me look like the worst person in the world. You send me that clip, I will upload it to my channel. And if it gets 10,000 views, I will pay you real world dollars, not RuneScape gold coins, but real world dollars. And we'll have to figure out how much it is, how much is fair. But for 10,000 views, we'll give you some real life dollar roonies. And so I'll be putting in more effort and attention towards that, as well as people that have donated, people that ask a question via Super Chat. Those questions are definitely going to be made into clips. I'll be making use of that in my YouTube live streams. So that's, if there's any value that comes from my live streams, people that make a comment, ask a question, we will be clipping that and making that as a tangible, purchasable product for people to view for 10 years plus. That'll be on my live stream permanently. And if you would like also, probably I'll do this as well. I will tag your channel along with it so you get more subscribers. So just a small way of incentivizing people to support my channel. And like I said, we will be doing live streams every day. I want to hit my goal of 30 live streams per day. Today probably is not going to be reasonable or possible, but I'm really gonna try hard because 20 super chats I know that we can make happen in the 3 hour time period that it takes to expire. But with this kind of progression, I won't have to get a 9 to 5 job. And that's really awesome. This is a dream come true. I can't imagine doing anything else. And as we get bigger, this will become easier and easier, and I will become a force to be reckoned with.
At Seraph _Null donated 1 Israeli new shekel and 90 agarot.
Thank you very much, Sarah, for starting us off. And we're off to the races. So, okay. So, I want to acknowledge Sarah.
At Seraph _Null donated 1 Israeli new shekel and 90 agarot.
Thank you so much, as always. Yeah, and we're off to the races, baby. So, yep, somebody sent some jewels. So we're going to be here for 3 hours until this thing expires, until the time expires, and we're going to be creating dynamics. So
at Seraph _Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Chat, let's start. Folded hands emoji.
yes, thank you so much, Seraph. Thank you so much. I seriously can't say thank you enough. And we'll be making some things happen, okay, for you very soon.
At DMC73 donated $2. I want to see Shiva greet me at Walmart.
Well, DMC, if you're living in Canada, particularly in the Greater Toronto area, you tell me what Walmart you want to greet me at. Preferably, it's the one close to my house. And we will happily greet you there. And then I'll attach the video of me greeting you along with this super chat donation that you've just sent me. So thank you so much. And I look forward to meeting you. And we are going to be clipping not every single, but the comments and questions that get sent via super chat, like Mr. DMC here, that has any value and relevance and a quote or a question or something meaningful, something that actually brings value to people. I will be clipping that and making that into shorts and spreading around the internet because that's naturally the most valuable thing that we have to offer here. So if you want to be featured in a video, then ask your question or comment via super chat. And if it's valuable enough, the bar is very low, okay? Yesterday's stream I'm going to be taking a lot from there. But starting from yesterday onwards, this is going to be a big part of my YouTube Shorts journey. So that's just another thing that you have to look forward to. Okay. And absolutely no, I'm not getting a regular job. I'm not going to. That is literally hell. I have nightmares about having a job and waking up at a certain time and, oh, what's that? My employer is waiting. Oh God, oh God. In fact, I have nightmares and a very uncomfortable feeling with waking up for any responsibility, let alone a job. Okay?
At DMC73 donated $2. We want more Dr. Rob.
More Dr. Rob is coming, baby. And you stay tuned for that. So Dr. Roberto is going to be back home. We're going to be live streaming multiple times a day. I'm going to force him. I'm going to squeeze him. And more opportunities are to come.
Shiva Maharaj Yeshwar donated $1.99. If you want to grow fast on YouTube, tattoo Sadhguru.
I will tattoo Sadhguru. I think we are going to create some kind of an interesting Streamlabs dynamic where if we raise the funds to purchase the tattoo, we will be tattooing Sadhguru, a small Sadhguru, not big on my face. But that is a very likely possible. We're also going to be doing, so stay tuned for that in the future. That's going to be a live stream to come. Also, we might do a live stream where I shave my entire head for, for a Streamlabs dynamic. And that's also a possibility. We're going to shave my head on live stream. So it's going to be possible. Okay. It's going to be something that's interesting. So thank you very much for your donation, Mr. Shiva. And we look forward to doing that very, 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 very soon. All right. We don't support abusing animals here. So this guy's getting banned for 30 minutes. Goodbye. And yeah, so any kind of responsibility that I have to wake up for, like, for example, I was doing live streams with KK and she said, "Oh, I can be available at this time tomorrow." And I felt like, okay, it's good to do this with her, but I have to wake up at a certain time, and that was just dreadful. So I want to set the standards for my life and not the standards be set for me. If I decide to wake up because I want to do something, I will wake up at a certain time. But if somebody wants me to wake up because something needs to get done, you can take the thing that needs to get done and shove it up you know where. There's nothing that needs to get done in my life. I will decide what needs to get done. This may be some kind of PTSD from my high school days and my schooling days, elementary school days. God, God damn those places. I hope they burn, peacefully burn. And I did like waking up for school. I thought it was literally child abuse. It is child abuse. So, shout out to the child abusers. Okay, is KK my friend? Yes, she's my friend. She has died spiritually, and she is no longer with us. But maybe things will change. Okay, young Shambho, welcome, Alex. We have an opportunity for you. Maybe you can skip. I'm gonna tell you that in a moment. Okay, Shiva. I hope reality hits you too hard one day. Not being negative here. Reality certainly will not hit me because I hit reality. And don't read the comment out loud. Too late. Anyways, so if Alex, you or anybody here, if you take clips from my live stream that you think are funny or whatever, and you edit it in any way that you want, you can edit it to make me look bad, to make him look good, to make it look funny, whatever. It doesn't matter. Add value or add me answering a question, and then you send me that clip, that short, and I upload it to my channel. And if it gets 10,000 views, we will give you cash money. Cash money. Okay? How much? I'm not sure exactly how much, but it'll be worth your while. Okay, it'll definitely be worth the amount of time that you put into making that video. Okay, at least. So yeah, so yeah, we have some gifts to give away. We're going to be giving away many gifts to our subscribers and people that have supported my channel, people that are here and known people like Mac Guy, for example, and definitely Seraph. We will be giving them gifts, very valuable, very important, powerful, potent gifts, energy potent gifts. So if they wish to receive them, that opportunity is available to them. And so we are here, 6 super chats away, or 6 super chats into our 30 super chat goal. We're going to be here for the 3 hours that it takes for this to expire. So if you want to expedite our process here, make a question, state a comment, say something interesting, add more dynamics to the live stream, add more value to the live stream, because your donation is not only just a monetary donation, it is a quote. You are quoting yourself or you're quoting somebody else with words. Those words,
At DMC73 donated $2. I got 2 on it.
okay, wonderful. That's good to hear. As you can see, we have text to speech. So any message that you send, we will be, if it's valuable, we will clip it and we will put it on our YouTube short. So we want to increase the value of our live stream as well. And thank you so much, DMC, for your donation. You are definitely a valued member here. So if you are here and if you're watching me for the first time, like, okay, only Kood says, who is Lord Shiva? Who is Lord Shiva? Do you know? Yes, I do know. Lord Shiva is right behind me. There's Lord Shiva. All right, I hope that helps. And I think that some people get on my comments in the chat and they ask me questions because they want to test me. They want to quiz me.
At DMC73 donated $2. Send Shiva the money.
Not only the money, I wish for you to say something wise, something generous, something kind, compassionate, meaningful. Ask a question. The questions that you ask or the comments that you send, I will respond to that. And then we will be taking that and we'll be clipping it and putting it onto my YouTube channel as a short. Okay. So we're going to do that for the rest of, we're going to do that for a long time, for every live stream from now on. Okay. And you have my word on that. I promise you, starting from yesterday.
At DMC73 donated $2. Put it in the bag.
I like the sound of that. And yes, the bags, put it in the bag. Anyways, we are 9 out of 30 already. We're basically one more away from 1/3 of our goal for me not having a 9 to 5 job. And of course, I really appreciate and love receiving donations like this. Although we would really love to increase the value of our live streams by expanding on spiritual concepts, by sharing interesting value and input, and by responding to your quotes. But DMC is a high quality being, and anything that he says and sends is high quality intuitively. But if I, just take his comment and clip it and put it on my YouTube channel, probably most people won't understand. So we appreciate his comment nonetheless. All right. So if you are here and asking me useless questions, we don't appreciate you asking me useless questions like things that can be easily understood in a.
At Seraph_Null donated 17 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Be silent, or say something better than silence. Pythagoras.
Oh, yes. That is a very wise donation. The Buddha gave 4 principles of wrong speech. He said, lying is wrong speech, hurtful, harsh language is wrong speech, divisive language is false speech, and idle chatter is false speech. Idle chatter is just chatting nonsense bullshit all the time and filling people's minds with just confusion. Do you know who does this very well? Ladies do this very well in some particular movies, like movies that deal with high school girls that are bullies and they're just chatting away. You take this with a grain of salt because if you're in the presence of an individual that just talks random nonsense, you will.
At DMC73 donated $2. M0 in 4.
Thank you very much, DMC, for being over 4. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Thank you so much, DMC. So uh, you will just pollute your mind. If you've ever had so maybe that's what you think that some people think that I'm doing. I'm just talking and chatting, and maybe the quality of my communication is not the most valuable thing, but I know that I'm communicating with energy and from energy. So even that I'm talking about things that are particularly not of any value at all, logistically or logically wise, I know that I'm sharing my prana, my valuable energy. And that in itself will feed you, will fuel you. So you're welcome, I guess. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for your donation. As always, Seraph No. Highly appreciate you being here. And as always, my grandmother used to say that better you say something, better you don't say anything than say something at all. Anyways.
At DMC73 donated $2. Does Shiva drink Crown Royal?
Does Shiva drink Crown Royal? The answer is, of course, no. Shiva is not intoxicated by any drugs or alcohol, even though the perception of that is that Shiva smokes marijuana. I highly doubt it, because a being that can intoxicate himself on his own life energy doesn't go into the bushes and smoke plants. However, this Shiva will drink Crown Royal, and by Crown Royal you mean the alcoholic beverage, if it is non-alcoholic. I would like to create more dynamics on this live stream. I'll be purchasing non-alcoholic beer and tricking my viewers to think that I am drinking beer, but actually it will not be beer. And it'll be a nice trick, nice dynamic that I can add to my channel. Thank you very much for your question and comment.
At Fishing While Driving Theboslow donated $1.99. Wishing you full and complete loads.
That comment will certainly be used on my YouTube Shorts, as that is one of the highest quality, refined trolls, and certainly it will bring a smile to some people's faces. So high quality stuff, keep it up. And then with sarcasm, halfway sarcasm, not really, but I appreciate your donation nonetheless. So thank you very much for donating. Thank you for your supporting me. And we are at 13 out of 30. We're only 2 away from halfway to our goal. I couldn't imagine me ever doing this on my live streams. I couldn't imagine that this YouTube channel, this YouTube opportunity would lead me this way. And I was begging God and the universe for basically 10 years of my adult life for bringing me some kind of way that I can earn an income that didn't make me suffer miserably and be miserably suffering. So here we are, and this is now. And I want you to also understand that if you don't donate to me via Super Chat or Streamlabs or any other way that you donate, in exchange for these live stream entertainments, then I will certainly have to go and find a 9-to-5 job, which I certainly do not want to do. Even though I'm very good at digging holes into the ground, I don't particularly want to do that. Nothing wrong with digging holes into the ground, and actually, that may be one of the better jobs that I could do. Digging holes into the ground and planting trees, that is not something that my heart aspires for. So this is literally a dream come true, and I am privileged every day.
At DMC73 donated $2. I donate only through iPhone.
This is a public service announcement to everybody that's watching YouTube. If you have a valued creator that you want to support and you purchase his memberships or you send them donations via Super Chat, please understand that the iPhone, if you purchase the donation on iPhone, please understand that the iPhone donations take 50% of revenue from the creator. So if you send $2, actually the creator gets only $1, maybe even less. Because YouTube has their fees, which are unavoidable, but Apple also has their fees, which is highway robbery. So if you ever donate on Super Chat or buy membership on YouTube, use an Android instead, or use a laptop, or use a desktop, or use a Safari browser, Safari on the iPhone, but never under any circumstance shall you use the YouTube iPhone app. And thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you for your donation. No, I don't have a case. I live on the edge, at least on this phone.
At Seraph_Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. I want to pay to YouTube.
Well, we don't discriminate here on this live stream, and also we don't appreciate discriminatory language. And we support every human being, whether tall or short, healthy or wise, or fat or skinny. And it just so happens that YouTube is likely owned by people that have Jewish heritage. In fact, people that have Jewish heritage own a lot of wealthy companies. I don't know why. Maybe maybe they have a higher intelligence. It seems like they do. It's scientifically proven, at least, that certain types of Jewish people have a higher intelligence than most. I'm not sure what the cause of that is. Maybe it's a very high diet and other things. However,
At Fishing While Driving Theboslow donated $1.99. Shout out Fingurmi, please Fingurmi.
well, thank you for creating that dynamic here in this live stream. That's very good to hear and see that you can do that.
At DMC73 donated $2. He was promised it.
If he was promised it, then it shall be given to him. And we support those people. We support those channels and those companies that are multi-billion-dollar companies that are creating a platform for all of us to use, and I'm using right now. So thank you very much to YouTube, and thank you for anybody that has contributed to society with technology, with uh, advancements to humanity, and so on and so forth. So we support human beings here that support others, and we certainly do not support human beings that don't support others. So certain individuals hurt others or harm others. You know, the certain World War II individual, he hurt others and he should not be supported because he doesn't support life. And we're here not for ignorance, but for wisdom. But that's getting a little bit too off topic. Um, Thank you so much, Seraph. That's I'm glad you're putting in the good word, and I'm happy to. Um, yeah, I'm happy to do that. Okay, I am not a Mossad agent, just to make it clear. Okay. Anyways, so we are at 17 out of 30, 18 now.
At DMC73 donated $2. Did you just say don't support World War II vets?
I did not say such things, but I don't have such a high opinion of soldiers in general. I think that soldiers are very valued when a tyrant is going and attacking your country. Then we support the heroes. Like in Ukraine, we support them. Unfortunately, on the other side, if you're a soldier in Russia and you are the dictator and you're commanding your army to go and attack, and you're a mindless person in the military and you have no choice in the matter, then I don't necessarily support you. So, being a soldier is a kind of 50-50 shot. So, you have to be very aware and very sensitive and sensible where you're putting your attention and energy on. And don't be lied to and don't be fooled that you're serving the country. If you're serving the country requires you to bomb civilians, then I don't think that's very high service, but that's my own humble, genuine opinion. Okay. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your comment. And we will certainly be making that into a YouTube short as well. So thank you for creating these dynamics. I say Mossad again, SVW. Okay.
At Seraph_Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. A hero is the villain of the other side.
That is a very wise statement. And that reminds me of the Russia and Ukraine war. Because in Russia, the commentators that are commentating about the war in Ukraine, they're always mentioning Ukraine as the enemy. They would say things like, oh, the enemy is attacking our oil refineries and causing us to be lacking gasoline and causing the country to be bankrupt, which is, I highly support that. But they are not the enemy. You are actually the enemy because you invaded their land. It would be like if I'm living comfortably in my home and an intruder, an individual person, breaks into my house, and then that individual calls me the intruder. That's a little bit fucked up. That's not right. That's not wise. So let us not do that. Let us look sensibly and simply with our eyes and not call the victims the enemy. Can we do that? I'd really appreciate it if we could. Thank you so much, Sarah, for your donation. And we will be making a YouTube short out of that as well. We're going to be making a lot of YouTube shorts, baby. And if you consent to having your name be included into the title, I can tag your channel along with the short. And hopefully you will get more subscribers out of that. Thank you so much.
At DMC73 donated $2. Shiva, do you have home defense?
Well, welcome to Canada, where you are not allowed to defend your home with water squeezers. So we don't have that, but we have certain other defense. We have able young men here living in this household. We also have security cameras, and we have working locks, along with maybe some technologies to hit you over the head if you become not nice to me, if you become an intruder. So yes, we have home defense, and thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much for your question. And if you're asking me for nefarious reasons, don't do it. Stop it. Okay. Wow, I couldn't have imagined that we would be 2 out of 3 ways of reaching our goal here today for this live stream. I'm glad we could create this kind of dynamic. We will be making a lot of YouTube shorts, and we'll be contributing to you as well. And not only to you, but to everybody else involved. So thank you very much for your donations. Thank you for your empowerments, as Dr. Roberto once said. And these are empowerments. You are empowering me, and you are empowering all of us in this live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, especially to Seraph, and of course DMC as well. Should be mentioned. All right, what's next? I'm
At Seraph_Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. The next super chatter wins.
You heard it here first, folks. And whatever Seraph says goes. So if the next person donates a super chat, he will win.
At DMC73 donated $5. I am him.
You are him. Thank you so much. Oh, we have donations from a Lightbringer on my Streamlabs. This is a brand new dynamic. Let's see what.
Lightbringer 2175 donated $1 on Streamlabs. Son, I thought I told you to do the dishes. Get off your bum and do them before I come home and whoop your ass.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll do them later. Why do you have to embarrass? Why do you have to embarrass me in front of my friends?
Lightbringer 2175 donated $1 on Streamlabs. Son, I thought I told you to do the dishes. Get off your bum and do them before I come home and whoop your ass.
I said I'm gonna do it. Well, I don't know why you have to embarrass me in front of my friends. I'm doing a live stream here. Anyways, guys, I gotta go.
Lightbringer 2175 donated $1 on Streamlabs. Son, I thought I told you to do the dishes. Get off your bum and do them before I come home and whoop your ass.
Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I'm my Wi-Fi is cutting out. I'm losing signal here, guys. Hold on, guys. I have something in my eyes. I have something in my eyes. My eyes are watering a little bit. Anyways, let's continue. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. That's the kind of dynamics that you create, Shiva. So when you create these kind of dynamics, things go out of hand. I don't know. But anyways, I apologize. I didn't. That wasn't my intent. That wasn't me. Yeah. Let's just take a pause and a moment to recover from that. All right, we recovered. So I'll certainly be doing the dishes later, and we will be clipping that as well. That's a good dynamic that was created by my mom. Okay, wink, wink. And we will make this happen. Okay. So Mr. DMC won. Congratulate you, Mr. DMC, for winning, and you are the winner of the day. Right. Where do we go from here? How do I move on from here? How do I continue? As you can see, donations made on Streamlabs require only $1 to write a large message. And those large messages we will certainly also clip and make into valuable content here. So that's a little bit of a cheaper way to make your statements heard and to contribute to our society.
At Seraph_Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. I'll match the next super chat. Folded hands emoji.
There you have it. Wise and generous donor is willing to match the next super chat. I'm so happy and healthy and wise The fact that I have Seraph Null in my YouTube channel community, I'm so thankful, and I can't express my gratitude enough to you, my friend. Thank you so much. As well as we are here building a community. We are building a tight knit glue that will inevitably in the future be used for some good work. For some good work. What is that good work? Right now, it's just creating some entertainment, some dynamics, some spiritual insights, and some kind of feel good moments. But in the future, I know we will be creating some very valuable stuff to help uplift humanity. At least that's what I want to do. That's what I need to do if my life is going to continue getting better. Imagine if Seraph was using the iPhone the whole time. Seraph is too wise for that. Seraph is too intelligent for that to know that the iPhone shall never be used for donating super chats on my live stream. He's just too wise. He's simply too smart. And of course, I will not believe that. If he said he is, I simply will not believe that because I have a very classic case of denial, reality denial. It's called the reality denial syndrome. And if a reality is too strong or too hurtful for me to acknowledge, I will simply deny it. It's a much easier way to cope with my reality. So thank you very much, Sarah, for not using the iPhone YouTube app for your donations. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we have a lot of people here sending flow states. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to see it. I definitely am in a flow state doing these live streams. And thank you so much for supporting me and supporting my channel and allowing me not to have a 9-to-5 job. This is going to be a project that we're all working on. How long can I not get a 9-to-5 job? And it seems like it's going very well. So as long as I continue these live streams and as long as I get into my own flow state, we are going to be magically introducing dynamics and vortexes that will create spiral dynamics to lift all of us into enlightenment. Only $9.95, results not guaranteed. Oopsie. All right. So we're already at 23 super chats out of 30. And a lot of the super chats that were given will be made into YouTube clips. They will be made into tangible products. And I will be clipping the clips into the super chat donation, text to speech, and then my commentary afterwards. And we're going to be publishing that into the internet, into YouTube, into TikTok, into Instagram, into whatever else that I can be doing it. And my intention and my goal and my desire is to become famous, to become rich, to become successful, to become happy, to become wealthy, to become wise, to become intelligent, to become good looking, and to become all good things. And if that's your goal, then contribute to me because I don't know why. That's just because. Anyways, so we're going to be working towards that energy. We're going to be working towards that dynamic. And if you're here, if you're brand new, and if you're subscribed, like Mr. Carol here that's subscribed, please do not unsubscribe. If you unsubscribe, I will be crying at night. It's not going to be good. So for Seraph, a personal message for Seraph. Of course, I owe him a great deal of gratitude. And there needs to be a giving back. Although I'm not sure I'm competent or qualified to give back to him at the certain stage that I'm in now. But I feel that if things progress in the future, I will certainly pay the debt that is due. Not monetary debt, of course, but debt that will require an upliftment of life. So for some individuals here that are on my channel and are contributing, we will be giving them very generous and valuable energy gifts. So you can stay tuned for that. And Seraph, I'm happy to give this gift as well. But
At DMC73 donated $2. Don't forget about me, Shiva.
Well, Mr. DMC, you are certainly in the ranks, and you're if this was a war, you would be up and coming private. You're a private. You're maybe something. You're an aspiring private, not private parts. I don't know what's wrong with the military for naming privates after.
At Seraph_Null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Match DMC. He's the winner of the day. Trophy emoji.
Yes, he is. And we will be doing things for that. So thank you very much, Seraph. We will be giving him a gift as well, DMC. If you
Kianan Warshiv Maharajesh donated $1 on Streamlabs. Bro, once you reach like 50k subs, work on your shop, get as many products you can on there from India, and then put up your website on your live streams and tell people to buy that you need more products.
Yes, that's true. I have currently one product on my website, and it is these spiritual beads. They're very high quality. You need them. They're very spiritual. Please purchase them, and they're only $70 right now for a limited time. If you're living in the United States or Canada or anywhere in North America, but if you're living outside of the United States, unfortunately, you'll have to pay a few extra dollars for shipping because shipping is very expensive. But nonetheless, in the future, I will be creating a very successful product type category on my website, shivakailash.com. Literally the best website in the world. And we will have lots of spiritual products to make ourselves more accessible to resources. And because, as we all know, having access to resources makes your life better in every way. And if you're an intelligent and wise person, you can employ those resources to become better in every single way, to uplift yourself, to become more enlightened, and of course, to uplift humanity around you. So, having access to resources is an extremely valuable and good thing. And and yeah, and yeah. So, thank you very much for your question. Kean Anwar. Kean Anwar. Keon Anwar. Anwar. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, the word shekels makes me giggle. Shekels is a funny name, is a funny word. It has shekels, shekels. It is it's a funny play on words. It is a nice, funny name. And, but that's the currency of Israel. And that's cool. I didn't know that for a long time, but that's the way it is. So I want to say thank you again to Seraph. He's a pillar of my channel, the biggest, strongest pillar of my channel. And we're doing this for the long term. And definitely in things are to come. Okay. So even though I can give you a nice, powerful energy gift, Seraph, and I'm happy to do that if you you can, if you have a PO box or a mailing address, if you tell me that on Discord, I will be happy to ship that out to you anywhere you are in the world at no cost. But still, those energy dynamics are too small and too not potent enough for your kind of caliber and quality. So in the future, as I become more competent and qualified, we will certainly be enhancing our capabilities, if you know what I mean. Okay, and I don't mean cocaine. Anyways, let's continue. Dion, Mr. Dion is here, the star of the show from a few days ago. Raise percentage of a tattoo. You raised like 400 plus for the racing wheel you never got. Actually, Dion, please stop doing that. Please stop exchanging those dynamics, okay? I appreciate what you did for that fine gentleman a few days ago, and I sent you the link. You can go check that video out, okay? It was done, as promised. And the racing wheel is coming on Wednesday. We'll be picking you up on an Uber. We're going to be doing some drive-alongs. We're going to be doing drive-bys with my racing wheel. And we will be doing some kind of a tattoo experiment. We're going to be experimenting with tattoos. It's going to be an experiment, and I'm a little bit hesitant of saying this, but you know what? We got to go towards life. We got to go for life. And if somebody donates $1,000 on Streamlabs, I will shave my hair, this hair, on the stream right now. So there's no turning back, okay? And for a limited time. All right, we are 25 out of 30 away from completing our super chat goal here. And once we complete our super chat goal, then I will do a handstand on my bed. And if you would like to see that, then ask a question, make a comment. Those comments and questions that you send will be clipped and made into YouTube Shorts if they are valuable enough. So if you qualify, it's a very exclusive thing. Very exclusive, the ability for you to give me money. But if you qualify, there might be benefits on the other side. Okay. Thank you. Bro, how much is YouTube video? I don't know. Snarfville, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, people have been talking here a lot and people have been sending gifts and super chats. So it's time for me to share something valuable and worthwhile to all of you that will give you some insight and scratch your pineal gland. What can I share with you? What can I give to you? Well, of course, as you can see here, I'm wearing interesting clothing. Every sort of action that you do requires different clothing. If I want to go on the street and just be casual, I would not wear this because this is not necessarily appropriate for that kind of activity. Or certainly if I was going gardening, I would not wear this because it's not an appropriate attire. So this appropriate attire is appropriate for this. And I'm wearing very loose fitted clothing. It's very nice. And I will be changing my entire reality to fit this. I'll be even changing my underwear to a specific color that will increase its dynamics. If that's too much information, I'm sorry. Shiva, how much is to Streamlabs a YouTube video? I am not certain about that, but we will be checking that out. We have a fantastic dynamic here that anybody can add a YouTube video for to be added to for me to play a YouTube video. So if you go on Streamlabs, you can paste a YouTube link and we will watch the video that you want me to watch. And how much does it cost? Let me check. Widgets, okay, and oh god, I'm panicking, I'm losing the the dynamics are losing, people are losing interest. Please, quick, what do I do? Tipping. Okay, how do I do this? How do I have this? Pages on. Okay. Please only. Okay, tips tip preferred lingo. Tips. Oh my god, the I can't find it. Oh, okay. I can't lose the engagement. I can't do it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how much it is, but we're gonna try again. Please don't leave. We're losing. There's a particular word for it. Multi-stream, multi-chat. What is it called? God damn it. Oh, we lost the engagement already. It's over. Okay, it's over. Media share. I think it's called media share. Where is this goddamn media share? Widgets. Media share. Okay, I found it. Oh my god. Okay, we're okay. It costs $5. That's way too much. Okay, it should cost $2. All right, $2. There you go. $1 more than donation. I bet this guy lives in Brampton or Toronto, Ontario, a victim of Stockholm syndrome. I cannot read regular chats. For only $2 on Streamlabs, you can play any single video link that you want. You want to create a dynamic that will be clipped and used for my YouTube shorts? We can do that. Anyways, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Let me know when you send it. I want to see if I get notifications for that. Okay. What other valuable insight and I know exactly what to say. I know exactly what to add that will help you to improve your life. Guaranteed, no doubt about it, not even 1% chance that it's not going to work. How am I so certain? Well, you're going to find out. You, if you're a person out there, which I know you are, that means if you're a person, that means you have to buy consecrated items. What is a consecrated item? Well, the best way to know what a consecrated item is and to see a consecrated item is...
The Almighty Jew donated $2 on Streamlabs. Super important video.
Okay. We are going to be observing a super important video on... We just got some great news. In our life as well. Thank you so much, everybody here. Thank you so much. I hope your lives get better literally in every single way. And we're going to be contributing to that reality right now. Before we check out this video, I want to continue this thread because if you go on www.ishalife.com, ISHA.com, Isha Life, we figured out, Sadhguru's store, You can buy consecrated items. You can buy items that will change the energy in your house to be like a church. That's as much as I can give you right now. So how much to get a Sadhguru tramp stamp? Dion, I like the way you're thinking, okay? That's definitely the right way of thinking. All right, let's check out this incredible dynamic that somebody here wants us to share and wants us to watch. First, we want to review this, make sure that it's not adult content. Okay, it's not adult content. So let's check it out, okay? Let's make this full screen. All right, let's watch this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is Bhavani Baba. Out of my 6 years traveling India, I've never met a sadhu with such a measurable radiance. 24 hours time. You're doing job, mobile, videos, watching, all time given. I'm telling only 10 minutes to pray to do. Leaving you all thinking. Only sit God and close your eyes. Only see God. No mantras. You see only God. It's real. At one point, I felt as if I had finally met someone who was actually sincere in this path. Ultimately, I find the Agori philosophy to be very profound. So many of us preach oneness, but the awakened Agori is living it directly. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's change this quick. Okay. Thank God. Thank you so much, Kian, for that. Data is buried. For that incredible donation. Thank you. And we look forward to receiving more. So if you have videos that you want to play out there, you can visit my Streamlabs. You can, for only $2, we can play any YouTube video that you want live on the stream. It makes me so happy to see this. And it makes me so happy to realize that I just want life to get better for everybody. Life is going very well for me, and I'm very thankful about that. I'm very thankful for that. I'm a little bit hesitant saying this because whenever you say life is going well for you, sometimes things take a left turn and then life shows you, oh yeah, really? Let me see, let me show you something else. So I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I'm very, very appreciative of this live stream, this opportunity for me to do live streams. I'm very appreciative for all of you, for your support. And it makes me want to cry. It made me want to cry just watching this man say, God, you got to pray to God. And because things are just so happy, things are really working out. So I just received a very good news, things that I've been a little bit concerned about for a few days. Now that's over. And now we are on the rising path. So if you are healthy, if you are alive, if you're breathing, if you have family members, if you have a place to stay and food to eat, and you have a relative stable job, man, you are in the top, you're the cream of the crop on this planet. And fortunately, I'm in that category as well. And if you're not in that category, well, I'm sorry, first and foremost. And truly, in my heart of hearts, I hope and wish for things to get better and for you to improve your life, because the only person that can do that is you. So you can't control what others do. You can only control what you do. And please make your life better, as I'm continuously making my life better as well. So Clem Johnson, welcome. I'm glad to have you join on this opportune time. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yes, it was a Ukrainian guy. Yes, I watch his videos sometimes. He reports on the war. How did you find this clothing? This is purchased from Isha Life. This is Sadhguru's website, Sadhguru's shop. So you can purchase it from them. So we are 5 super chats away from completing our goal. And as always, if you donate via super chat and if you ask a question or make a comment, we will be, if it's valuable enough, we will be clipping it into a YouTube short. So we're going to be doing that a lot starting now. We're moving forward. Yes, Shiva, but the only thing is that I'm live streaming on my phone, so this is not live streaming on the desktop. You sent another video. Okay. Let me check. I don't know why it doesn't send a donation reminder. Media share. Don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. But wait a few seconds. I'm doing excellent, Clem. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very good. I'm not going to shave my mustache, but for $1,000 donation right now in the Streamlabs, we will be shaving our head clean off. But only on this live stream. That's only available for right now. I'll go get some razor and I'll shave my head. Shave my head bald. $1,000. Is that not worth it? I agree, it's not worth it. So don't do it. I also sent an okay. I'm not going to be cutting my beard for a long time because it's required. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't see it. I didn't receive any notification, or there's no notification here as well. So maybe I'll have to wait. Keep growing it. Okay, because you're a good Muslim man. What is this about? This is about you. This is about your life. This is about you becoming better. I'm not Muslim. Do you have multiple wives? I do not have multiple wives. I wish I had multiple wives. Maybe not. But if a man is competent enough to have multiple wives and the women don't mind and also want the man, then I don't see a problem with that. And also vice versa. If a woman wants to have multiple men as husbands and the men don't mind, what's the big deal? Add the beard for 2000. Okay. I'm glad you're spreading positivity. I sent it. It was supposed to be a different video. Let me check it out. Does your God punish unbelievers? I don't have a God. So there is no God to punish anybody, at least in my opinion. Don't you have anything to say or do? Like tell a story or something? I'm thinking. Actually, I don't. So this live stream is a contribution. And if you send a comment or a donation via Super Chats or via Streamlabs, we will be talking about it. You will introduce the topic that you want me to discuss, that you want us to discuss. And also, if it's valuable enough, I will clip it and put it on my YouTube channel. So atheists wear turban. Why? I'm not an atheist. Can you tell me what you're about? I just got here. I'm about spirituality in my life. Sometimes things don't need to be said. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Sometimes you just sit in silence. But unfortunately, it's not appropriate for me to sit in silence on a YouTube live stream because you lose attention. So it's important for me to speak and to share my opinions and insights and add on to things.
A truth seeker hemp keeper donated $5. Once upon a time there was a boy named Yuri. Eventually he went on a spiritual journey. The journey that never seems to end. And the journey is always.
Oh. That rhymed. Yes, he did. This little boy went on a journey, and it hasn't ended yet, and I don't think it ever will end. But yeah, time is permanent. Time is forever. Right now is all that there is and all that there ever will be. And even after death, I'm certain my experience will continue on. So yes, this journey will be going forever. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully that I can make an end to this experience, because continuing on, reincarnating, going from body to body, even if it's in heaven, it's not permanent. It's not a good thing. And at least that's what the Buddha says. So the Buddha says for you to become wise and conscious, for you to break this whole house apart.
The Almighty Jew donated $2 on Streamlabs. Super important video, most important video ever.
Okay, we will watch it. And the way to do that is through liberation, through nirvana, through enlightenment. So that is my goal. My goal is to become liberated, to reach nirvana, and to enter into emptiness, and to not reincarnate into another body again. So thank you very much for your donation, Truth Seeker Hamkeeper. We will be certainly making a YouTube short out of that as well. Thank you for your contribution. And now we are going to look at the most important video ever made. Very important video to share. Somebody has sent us a video link on Streamlabs for us to watch on the live stream. And if you want us to watch a particular YouTube video live stream, we will be, you can send it on Streamlabs. It's only $2. Okay, let's watch this. Shambho. One moment. The dynamics seem to be a little bit interesting here. Where are you originally from? I am originally from Ukraine. I'm from Ukraine. So, yeah. Okay, Kian, I don't know why it is not appearing for me here. Can you please send me the link that you just shared on Discord? Because it's having a little bit of a bug, a bit of a buggy situation here. Media share. Okay. Recent events. The donation went through, but unfortunately the link did not go through for some odd reason. Is it scary woman screaming sound effect? Oh yeah, I found it. I found it. Okay, I found it. It is working. So I know a lot of personal care routine. Let's watch this very important, very valid, valuable, interesting, remarkable video. So we have to first watch an ad, which I don't want to do. Okay, that is as much as I could handle. This is what the CIA uses as a torture device. They use sounds like people screaming, but particularly they use sounds of babies crying. So a baby crying is one of the worst things that you can hear as a human being. You don't like it. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. When a baby cries, you want to stop the baby from crying at all costs. And that's biological, it's innate, ingrained in the human being. So after the 2011 attacks, the unfortunate victims of the CIA torture program were being tortured with this technique of being played baby crying noises. So if you thought this was bad, imagine a baby crying. It really tears your heart apart. So thank you very much, Kian, for this special contribution. Thank you. And if you have more interesting, insightful, fantastic, remarkable videos to add for us to comment on, to experiment with, to experience, you can set it on Streamlabs. I know my next Streamlabs now. Okay. Well, good. I hope you don't have to joke because we will play it. Okay, as long as it's not some not safe for work content, we'll be seeing it. Oh, you mean okay, anyways. So yeah. So yeah. Are you vegan guru? Yes, I am vegan. I am a vegan guru. Yes. I'm a guru that's a vegan. That is correct. 100%. How can a guru not be vegan? How can a guru contribute to the suffering of others? Do you watch television or are you against that? I don't have any kind of cable, so haven't watched TV in many years. But I watch YouTube, I watch movies. I really recently watched an older movie. It was called Seraphim Falls with the old James Bond actor and Liam Neeson. It's pretty good. So I do enjoy movies from time to time. I thoroughly enjoy movies, but I watch them from time to time. And if you have any good movie recommendations that are new movies, I probably have seen them, but I'd always be interested in watching powerful movies. So we are 26 out of 30 donations away from completing our goal, which is very, very huge. I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much. And what can you get from sending a donation here? Well, if you send a donation with a valuable question or an important comment or any kind of quote, and if it's valuable enough, if I deem it to be valuable, then we will take that clip of you saying that, it gets read via text to speech, me adding my commentary on it, and we'll be posting it on my YouTube channel. So for others to enjoy as well. So that is something that you have to look forward to. And we'll be doing that basically for every single super chat moving forward. I always watch a live stream just now about vegan. I'm curious. Yeah. My favorite movie of all time is Into the Wild. I've seen it many times and it makes me tear up. Yes. The only way to happiness is only real when shared. Is Sadhguru vegan? I think he eats a majority vegan diet. Occasionally he drinks milk, I think, from his own cows. There is no way for you to play the video without my discretion because that's not safe for my YouTube channel. So there are many unsafe videos, and it could lead to some a little bit of a thing. But in the future, maybe we can make that happen. We can have a moderator to moderate it, and then they will watch. I'll just see the live reaction. But I promise the next video I won't listen or watch it before, as long as it has a reasonable title and it's not some breast exam. What should I call you? Your name. My name is Shiva. Have you seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? No. That seems interesting. Let's check it out. Oh, this is the one they talk about adrenochrome, huh? Interesting. What has that happened? I'm not sure what you mean. All right, we just got a brand new video experience for us to watch. Are you doing sadhana regular basis? What kind of? I am sadhana. I am sadhana. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to be to come to our channel here. Okay. Life of Pi made me cry. Life of Pi is a great movie as well. Yes, exceptional quality, exceptional. Do you play an instrument? No, I don't. I used to play the trumpet in high school, and I used to play the piano as well. My mom's a piano teacher, or she was. So she tried to teach me the piano, but to no avail. Are you going to do another stream with Yamama? Yes, I will. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but we'll be doing more live streams with her for sure. I think it's very good. She has a lot of offerings to make, and it's much less boring than me doing it by myself. Does your mom own those beads too? No. Are you an only child? No, I have another sibling. I have a younger brother who I love very much. Bro, you gotta do sleeping stream and a blast stream, but make it show up on your iPhone Live for videos as well. That we're gonna do that at some point in the future. That's definitely in the works. Get him on the stream. I want to get him on the stream. Yes. Hello, Joshua. I try to meditate, but I can't focus my mind. So if you have questions or comments, please write them out. We'll be happy to read them. We haven't received that link yet, Kian. I don't know if you sent it or not. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. If you wish to support me, then buy a super chat, and not on the iPhone. Don't send anything on the iPhone because iPhone and YouTube take 50% of the revenue. So Android, laptop, Safari is all good. Okay. What mountains are those? This is Kailash Mountain. This is Himalayan mountain in Tibet. It's one of the most spiritual places in the world. It's called Kailash. Kailash. I've been there, 2023. You can watch videos on it. It's one of the most remarkable places. Please help me. Sure, I'll do my best. Put my mom and I will mail. What's your favorite fake meat? I bought some burgers from Costco recently. Very, very good, very high quality burgers, vegan burgers. Tastes great, but at the same time, it is a processed food, so better to make it yourself. But the best tasting one is definitely from the Beyond Meat burger. How can a rock be spiritual? Do you eat honey as a vegan? I did eat honey. I don't support buying honey from grocery stores because they treat bees very wrongly. Just like I don't support buying eggs or milk or cheese from grocery stores for the same reasons. But if bees are being, taken care of well, and you harvest honey in a way that they still have food to eat, then no problem. Um, but um, but yeah, I would eat honey, except probably not. So thank you for subscribing. We got a lot of subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you for joining. Do you dress like that everywhere? If so, people, I don't dress like this everywhere. No, I only dress like this for YouTube live streams, or when I do something spiritual or want to make an impact. Yes, I guess technically, if you eat honey, then you're no longer vegan, or at least honey is not vegan. How big are the beads each on the Rudraksha? They are this big. I don't know. They're big enough. They're big. With a ruler. I don't have a ruler, but maybe almost an inch. Almost an inch. Can I measure? Maybe I could, but I don't have a ruler, so I wouldn't be able to. I don't understand how it isn't vegan for somebody to eat honey. Well, honey production takes it hurts the bees. Plain and simple. Some farmers kill the bees in the winter. Some farmers steal all the food from the bees and they starve to death. So that's why it's not considered vegan. Any animal food is not vegan by definition. So, but you can definitely eat honey in an ethical way. I don't see an issue with that. Similarly with milk and cheese and eggs, but it's very difficult to do. So I don't do it. How to handle the power of Rudraksha? You just handle it. You just handle it. I have visited India, yes, twice. India is a very beautiful land. Very spiritual as well. Can you eat fertile eggs? Well, you can, but you shouldn't. It's not good for you, not good for your health. Yes, Dr. Rob does need a psychiatrist, absolutely. Favorite country you visited? Maybe New Zealand. Maybe. All right, thank you. So we are 4 super chats away from reaching our goal, a big goal. Can't believe we managed to do this. And I'm thinking of when we do reach our goal and confetti rains down from the top of my head downwards, what can we do to celebrate? I want something to do to celebrate every single time that a super chat goal is reached. What can I do? I need some suggestions. I need some advice. Maybe if we reach our goal today, then I will go downstairs and I will eat a spicy pepper. Chanting, okay? I can do some chanting. Eat a vegan cake. That's a good one. Have a beer. That's also good. How about I will smell smelling salts? I will smell some smelling salts if we reach our super chat goal today. So send your donations, send your questions, send your comments. They will be used for YouTube shorts. And please don't donate from the iPhone. You always have orbs in your house. They say orbs are spirits. Yes, many people have told me this, and I see this in my own videos as well. I definitely have many spirits in my room.
At Megaland 1000 donated $5. I love what you do and you're funny. Airplane emoji, folded hands emoji, smiley face emoji, victory hand emoji, closed umbrella emoji. P.S. Thank you. You should try hashtag honeycomb. Hashtag California, snowman emoji, Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, I am not trying California Reaper because I have no interest in dying. But I'm sure you would love to see me die. It's not you dying, somebody else dying, so it's funny. So as always, tragedy is when you go and hey, you stub your toe, but that's a tragedy. But a comedy is when you go fall into a hole and die. That's very comedic. So I'm not dying here, okay? No, there's not going to be any. That's the hottest world's pepper. I'm not doing that. I'm not eating that. But thank you very much. Honeycomb. Yeah, I do. I do have honeycombs. What is iPhone 13? All right, I'll tell you what is the size of the iPhone 13, Kian. So 7.6 millimeters is the iPhone. And this is, let me do some sort of scientific measurement. This is 0.6 inches. This is about 9 millimeters. 9 millimeter in size. Maybe a little more, 9 or 10 millimeters. So let me know if that helps. So thank you. Thank you, Megan, again, for your donation. Thank you for your super chat. So we can eat hot pepper. We can do some push-ups. 0.3, 0.6. It's almost an inch. It's almost 1 inch. Both those beads are not 9 millimeters. Well, the iPhone is 7.6 millimeters in width. This is 7.6 millimeters, okay? And this is like 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 9.9 inches or almost 1 inch. All right, we're going to be banning the people that are spamming here. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. What topic did we talk about? Yeah, celebrating. There needs to be some kind of celebration. I want to do something wild. I know what I will do. Once we reach our goal of 30 super chats, I will go and take a freezing cold shower. That's what I will do. And I will end this live stream. That will be the last thing that I do. Okay, that's how we're going to celebrate. Do people ridicule you for the way you dress? I bet it's comfortable. Yeah, for sure people ridicule me on live streams, but who cares? And yes, as Sadhguru says, and I say to him as well.
At Seraph _null donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. The next super chat will be doubled. Folded hands emoji. Folded hands emoji.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you again for your help, for your contribution. And you heard the man. Your super chat will be doubled. If you wear loose clothing, slightly larger than what you're used to, your body is able to breathe and you will become more intelligent. Guaranteed. Okay. So don't wear tight clothing. It will make an impact of how you think and how you feel. Oh, it is true, that guy. It is true. Bro, is the mala the same on as the one on your shop? That one has wool. Yes, this one I took out the red things that are in the middle. So I can show you what it looks like. This one will be sent out to Mr. student of war. I haven't done it yet, but I'll be shipping out many of them. This is what the one that you're gonna get looks like. Okay, it's fresh, brand new, high energy, high prana, high potency, and you're gonna increase the quality of your spirituality and of your mind. Bingo. And it's gonna come into a brown box, not a blue box. No more blue boxes, unfortunately. Looks good. I'm happy. I'm happy that you think so. Why did you take out the woolen? After a year, I realized that it was time to do that. So I consciously bought the one that has the wool. Not the wool. It's not wool. It's some kind of cotton. But yeah, I wanted to see how it looked like without it. I'm not sure I did a good thing, honestly. It's your choice if you want to take it out or not. Can we go live together? We kind of do the same thing. I will donate more. Megan, let's see what your channel is about. Do you have videos? Sure, we can go live. Oh, you're a person with 3 subscribers or 3 videos. If you donate enough, then we can invite you to my channel. Okay, it's a paid service. So you think about how much this means to you. And we can interview you. We can interview a subscriber of mine. We'll see what you're about. Thank you, Anish, for subscribing. Thank you so much. How much if I donate on Streamlabs to get through Draksha? $70. I'll be shipping it out to you within this week. Shiva Shambho, Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shambho. So the next super chat will be doubled by our good friend Seraph. And if you want to have your valuable comment be made into a YouTube short, then say something profound, say something wise, ask a question, and we'll be making content out of it. Eating fresh mango now, so good. Wow. That is good. That is good. Nothing like fresh mangoes. I remember eating fresh mangoes in Australia. That was the peak of my life for mango season, at least. It was good. Watermelon, mango, grapes, and Indian small bananas are the number one food choice. And cherries are also good, but cherries are only seasonal. Unfortunately, I can't get them all the time, so it's not something you can always eat. But these fruits you can basically eat anytime in the grocery store. Do you have students that you practice with them? Yes, I do. People that are listening and want to learn things that I have to offer, well, they are here. Do you have other people to donate to? No, only me. I'm the only person you should donate to in the world. I'm just kidding. But I donate to others. Yeah. I donate to the Isha Foundation. I sacrifice something of myself to the person that I study from. And I owe a great deal of gratitude too as well. That's very anticlimactic, Kian. what developments we'll be doing in the coming days or weeks. So, like I said, more YouTube shorts. I'll be clipping all the donations that come in that are providing some value to other people's lives or providing some value, in terms of asking a question or making a comment, even if it's just funny. But more live streams with Dr. Rob. I'll be doing live streams with my mom as well. And I want to do more in real life live streams. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to go explore. I want to go visit places in Toronto. I want to do in real life live streams. I think that'll be good. Yes, Shiva, make sure it's not from the iPhone, for God's sakes. Have Dr. call, see how Dr. Rob has called me many, many times in the last couple of days. Unfortunately, I was sleeping. And that guy needs to get it together, okay? He needs to get it together. My brother's looks like he's going somewhere. I need to message him to give me a watermelon. Please buy me a watermelon. You better buy me a watermelon, or I swear to God. You should come to Detroit, Michigan. Maybe I will in the future. Why do you dress like a Hindu priest? It's my choice. I want to. He said he knows where you live, sounding like a demon. Dr. Rob is a stand up comedian, but a bad one. I bet you won't. DMC, why don't you take a short flight to Canada and we'll meet at Walmart? You can buy me some watermelons. We can share that watermelon. We'll make a live stream of us eating watermelon. We'll get some vegan burgers, some vegan pizza, go into the lake. Ever visited India? Yes, I have. I'm not allowed in Canada. Oh, God. Okay. We don't support Walmart, especially the watermelon in there. Yeah. The watermelon in Walmart right now is $5. It's the cheapest that it's ever been. Because I don't know why, actually, but it's very, very cheap. Maybe I'll go to Walmart dressed like this, although that's really, I'm going to have to confront some self-image issues when it comes to that. If you want to remove pesticides from your fruits, put your fruits like strawberries or cherry in water.
At DMC73 donated $2. Do you love felons, Shiva? Shiva Maharajeshwar donated $70. Boom 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 boom.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had a little bit of low blood sugar. Anyways, Keon has a thought that counts, and just send your. Well, as we know, DMC is the winner here, so I don't know what to tell you. What to say. That fucking guy. DMC, I'm definitely not going to Walmart with you after that one. Oh my God.
At DMC73 donated $2. One pump chump.
Well, that's what you call a premature ejaculation. 100%. And there should be some kind of a ban that we enforce here for situations like this. This will go down in history. This will go down in history. I'll certainly be making a YouTube live. This will be in my mind for a long time. So, you know, when you create certain dynamics create you. That's all that I can say. That's all that I can share. Anyways, let's move on from this quickly. Anyways. Um yeah, Keon, you let me know what you want to do and make it happen, okay? What would Sadhguru say in this situation? He would say that you can't control everything that happens around you. So even though that you were about to win the lottery and you're one number away or one digit away, you should not jump off the bridge because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. All right, it's
At Seraph_Null donated 349 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Okay, I'll double it for Kian. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness, but the view from the top is only beautiful if you didn't lose your humanity on the way up. Seneca.
okay, that's done. That dynamic is done. Thank you so much, Seraph. Thank you so much. I don't have words to express what's happening here right now. Thank you so much. And if somebody can please.
Clem Johnson donated $5 on Streamlabs. You should do an all-day stream, set a big goal, then celebrate with a vegan cake. Sending love and support, friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will be doing an all-day live stream for charity. Not today, but a certain day in this um, month. I will turn off super chats entirely. There will be no donations on super chats, only on Streamlabs or PayPal or something else, because 100% of the money will go towards a charity of our choosing. And I'll make sure to chip in as well. But that needs to be done. That will be done, and we'll be doing that once a month. And I need to be held accountable because I have opportunity to. I have an audience, and we need to pick a goal. We need to pick a charity. We need to pick a financial goal, and we're gonna be going until it is met. And if it means 24 hours, then so be it. Okay, and I'll be sleeping. But it can't be all about me. It has to be for the betterment of everybody. So again, sir, if I can't say thank you enough, I literally can't. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for contributing to my channel. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for being here. The first time that you came and you sent 5 or 6 or 10 super chats instantly, I knew I was taken back. Nobody's ever done that to me before, and this is just on another level. I definitely don't deserve this. I don't know what I did to deserve this because I got it. And I will not take this for granted. I never do. I'm so appreciative for this YouTube journey, my God. And we gotta, whatever you give me, we create more life for everybody else. That's the only thing you can do here. So it makes me want to cry. Thank you so much again. And yeah, we're gonna create some dynamics out of this for sure, for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again. We're gonna be doing some good stuff. We're gonna be doing some good stuff. It's a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. But the view from the top is only beautiful if you don't lose your humanity on the way up. Wow, that is a good one. You know, it's so easy for me to just take this and use it for selfish means and think that I'm so great. I am great. And think that I'm so intelligent. I am intelligent. But even though all things may be true, it still can't be just about me. That's not how it works. It's not how life works. That is not how life goes. Don't forget the cake. Okay, we're gonna take that into serious consideration. We're gonna maybe invest in a vegan cake, and we're gonna be pounding it down. So we're gonna add that to our reality. And yeah, whatever you do, whatever kind of employment that you have, if you're building bullets for people to use and to shoot people in the head, that's probably not the best thing to do. So you might be a multi-billionaire, multi-millionaire, but if you're made money from the deaths of others, it's probably not so good. Anyways, yeah, I can't take this for granted. I never will. I know what it's like to work hard, have jobs, and we're gonna work hard and have jobs, but not for somebody else, not for an employer at least. Well, you are my employer. Anyways, thank you again. I don't have any words to express my gratitude, and we will be doing something in the future to make up
And
for
the MC73 donated $2. I will pound some cake.
DMC. I will pound you for that scare that you just gave me. Okay, that was the biggest scare I've ever seen in my live stream, and that would be something I was going to be thinking about for literally 10 years. After 10 years, I would just be seeing some kind of label on the street that says DMC, and I would think back to what you did, and I would not be very happy. Okay, so thank God Seraph has a good heart and he has a sense of humor. That was quite a plot twist. That was definitely a heart turner. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so please somebody tell me some charity that we can donate to, because I was thinking the Isha Foundation, Sadhguru's organization, but maybe some people won't believe in that because Sadhguru is whatever, and
At the MC73 donated $2. Boo.
boo. Yeah, you scared me. You really scared me. Scared me twice. But Isha has kind of places that you can donate that will help rural people in India. So we can do that. Or we can do something, but it has to be something that's genuine, because sometimes I see people donating to charities and it's like, I mean, at least it's not something that I would do. It's something I have to believe in. So I'd love to get some recommendations. I think the Isha Foundation is a good place to donate to, because they maybe do more for humanity than anybody else. Like, for example, you can feed people, and feeding people is very good, no doubt about it. But the person will get hungry the next day. That's the unfortunate reality. But if you can create a farm, that's way better than feeding somebody, because that is a kind of a sustainable thing. Similarly, human beings suffer in so many ways.
At the MC73 donated $2. What does $20 get me?
It gets you to pay the debt that you just given me for that heart attack that you nearly gave me, and creating the kind of energy in the live streams. It also gets, when you come to the Walmart here in Canada, well, you'll get a nice tap on the cheek in a slight but firm way, just because we're friendly with each other and I like you. I love you very much. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, Isha Foundation is an organization that creates consecrated places. And a consecrated place does more for humanity and will do more for humanity for thousands of years, literally for thousands of years. So that maybe is the most valuable thing you can invest in. So that's really using your intelligence towards the right matters. Why did Dalai Lama ask that kid to suck his tongue? Christ would never do that. I think the Dalai Lama is some interesting things that is happening there. And the Dalai Lama was on the payroll for the CIA.
At the MC73 donated $2. Not tapping my cheeks at Walmart.
That's what I meant, by the way, tapping your cheeks. I will clap your cheeks with my palm. And by cheeks, I don't mean butt cheeks. I mean your cheeks, your cheeks. Anyways, that's enough homoeroticism for today. Let's carry on. Let's move on. Seraph is too smart to be on the iPhone. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, we're going to be doing a shower stream. I'm going to be taking my clothes off. Okay, and if we're going to be taking a cold shower, and if you're a lady here and if you're married, please, this is your time to turn it away. We're going to be taking a freezing cold shower and showing you the equanimity that I've developed over the years of meditation. So we're going to be turning the cold water, the coldest that I can get, in my shower, and we're going to be getting in, and I'm going to show absolutely no reaction, zero reaction whatsoever. Why? Because I want to impress all of you. So, yeah. Okay, let's do it. I'm just really, I just don't want to do it. Well, let's do it. Okay, here we are creating new dynamics that I've never been, only been created once in this YouTube channel. Here we are in my bathroom. Right. I just left my room, so the text speech was not going to be audible. Megan, thank you for the $2 donation. How much for the clothes in your address? Hashtag mail. Do you mean how much it would cost for you to buy my clothes, the ones that I'm wearing now? You send me a donation and we'll see if it's fair. And I'll make sure that it's unwashed. And I'll put it in a nice plastic bag and you can do whatever you want with it, okay? I don't know if that's what you're asking, but that's where my mind went. And yeah, that's it. It's been 38 days since I've turned vegan. You played a major role in that. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you so much, Emma. I'm very, very thankful for that. How much are the socks? I don't wear socks. All right, it's time for me to stop postponing this and procrastinating. It's time for me to go and change, and let's make this happen. Yeah. So please, everybody, close your eyes, or don't. I don't know. And the most important thing about this is that the equanimity. Okay, that's what I've promised, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do. There shall be equanimity in this live stream. And by equanimity, I mean when I get into this cold, freezing cold shower, I literally will not even budge. And I will show and impress all of you, okay, for your donations and your support. You'll be thoroughly impressed. That's as much as I can do for you right now. How much for the underwear? $2, DMC, for you, only $2. All right, here we go. All right, I'm curious myself if I can even do this, but I'm certain I can. How am I certain? Why am I certain? I'm not certain at all. I'm just saying things. All right. I've been patiently waiting for the track that's over. Oh my God, DMC, I didn't think you were serious, but okay, send me your address. I will ship it out to you wherever you are. Make sure it's unwashed. I'm just kidding. My God, please don't do that. Okay? That would not be good for my self-esteem. That would not be good for my aura. I don't know what kind of magical powers that you have, but if you have magical powers, then you might use that against me. And as Sadhguru says, in India, you don't want to put your underwear just drying out anywhere because some occultist can steal your underwear and then he can do some rituals on you since your underwear is the closest thing to your body. My camera would better not be on. All right, we're creating a very dynamic live stream here, and I'm going to continue using the word dynamic until Dr. Roberto says something about it. All right, so here we are. Let me see what I can show you here. We're going to be creating the most entertaining, interesting dynamic here. We're going to be turning on the water to the coldest temperature that it gets. Okay? Literally the coldest temperature, just like this. And for you to see, it's freezing cold. Just, geez, my shower needs to get washed. The coldest possible temperature. And now we're going to simply get in like nothing ever happened. I don't want to do this. Okay. So that's the way you do it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Well, now I will show you a different dynamic, which you probably have never seen before, but you'll see it. Okay, now this is definitely the end of this live stream. I don't have anything else to add or to say or to go on from here. This is how you're supposed to do things, and yeah, yeah. Now it's time for me to change and go sit down. Let me go sit back down. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we'll see about that. Amazing, incredible, man. There's nothing like a cold shower on a nice hot day. Taking a cold shower is literally the vibes. I don't take cold showers, just so you understand. I'm not showing off here, but um, once in a while, it's good. Really makes you feel alive, as I feel right now. Thoroughly alive. Let your confidence in the spirituality is something. Yes, Emma, we will be greater for sure. Well, here we are. Boom. This is Shiva straight out of the spa. And Dr. Rob may take baths, but I take showers. Wow. Incredible. Incredible, impressive, beautiful. What did you think of Mr. Shiva? You know what not streamers? No, I don't actually know. I have like 5 items with their prices of super chat, not through iPhone. Have like 5 items with their prices for super chats, not through iPhone. And then if they send the super chat, they receive the item. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. There's a lot of fun things that I would like to create on this live stream, on these live streams for sure. We're going to be having a lot of fun. And fun is maybe the highest quality that there is. What beats fun? No, it's got to be serious, bro. Life is serious. Yeah, life is serious, but how serious is it? Okay. So, fun. So, everybody wants to have some fun. If you have fun in this life, then things are good. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Everybody wants to have fun secretly. If we can all have fun in this world, then problems would end. What are your thoughts on tomorrow? Tomorrow doesn't exist. What? Ask your question if you want my assistance. No, there's no balance of fun.
At Seraph _ donated 6 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. Find what you love and let it kill you. Folded hands emoji.
Good night, Sarah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think this is one of the highest qualities is fun. I don't have any brain power to continue on that thought, but yeah, if you find something that you're passionate about and you just do that, well, can you go wrong? No. And everybody wants to have fun. Children want to have fun, adults want to have fun. And if you have fun, life is going to go very, very well. If you're not going to have fun, then you're going to be very serious and grumpy, and it's not going to be very, not going to be a good time. So make life fun. It makes a lot it easier. It's also, yeah. There is only right now. There is only this moment. Nothing else. A beer bath would be very expensive. Marissa Morningstar. Wow. What a name. Hello. So, Mr. OO, if you have a question, please write it. When Dr. Rob wakes up, we will be doing some dynamics with him. How do you find what you should be doing in life? There is no should. That doesn't exist. There's nothing that you should be doing in life. There's things that you want to do, there's things that are needed. That's about it. And there's things that other people want you to do as well. How do you find what you want to do? What is needed to do? Well, time. It takes time. First, you make the intention. Let me find what I need to do, what I want to do, what I like doing, what is valuable to others for me to do. That intention needs to be made first. And that intention will carry you where you need to go. Wow, that's nice. That's very encouraging. Thank you, Heaven's Echo, for that. West Virginia, something, something. No, I haven't. No. But yeah, so make the intention. This is so much to do with manifestation as well. If you want to manifest something, literally the first step is intention. Make an intention. Okay, my intention is to raise $1,000 for charity. How am I going to do that? I have no idea. But let it figure it out. Let it figure me out. So meditate on the intention. Sure, meditate in general. You don't meditate on things like on intention or on thoughts. You meditate on stillness, on nothingness. And just be aware. Just be nothing. Just be clear. Just meditate. And then if something comes up, then okay, good. So don't, yeah. West Virginia, something, something. I'm taking a solitary retreat. Oh, that's very good news. And don't try to make something happen as well. Oh, I'm taking the solitary retreat. I really need to know what I need to do. No, that's so silly. Okay. It's very simple to find out what needs to be done. Sometimes nothing needs to be done. Okay. If you're in a position of life where nothing is required, then nothing is required. Just chill out. Sometimes things are required, then things are required. You got to do it. A retreat is for you to discover what you are and what you're not, and to really make yourself better. Shiva, you can send me your address on Discord, and there is no maintenance. No, just keep it away from water, at least for the first few years. Okay. So keep it away from water. Don't do anything else with it. What should I do on the retreat? Just meditate. If you are going on a meditation retreat, then that's what you should do. Sit in silence, be peaceful, be aware, allow life to go into you, observe, appreciate the beauty of nature. And if inspiration comes, then that's wonderful. But if inspiration doesn't come and you think it should come, you're going to make yourself miserable. It's on my own. I shouldn't use my phone there. Oh, good. Yeah, just take some time, relax. Take your phone, don't take your phone, it's up to you. But it's about being conscious, not that your phone has anything to do with it. If you're conscious, you can use your phone consciously. If you're not conscious, just about anything is going to distract you. Should I use my phone? It's up to you. I can't make that decision for you. I'm going to wear it 24/7 except shower and beach, but no oil or anything. So just wear. Is that good? Yes, it's good. Yeah. You'll reap the benefits. Sure. I need to do nothing. There you go. That's the perfect time to benefit from the spiritual process. When you have nothing to do, Some people are very busy in their lives. We have some people here that are included in that. And maybe they suffer from that. Oh, I have lots of things to do. If only I didn't have anything to do. And then some people have nothing to do. And they're suffering that too. Oh, I have nothing to do. What should I do? So you see, there's no solution to anything. You just figure out that you're doing it to yourself. You have a powerful way of thinking. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do you get those when you go to Kailash? How did you get those? Yes. I got them after I completed my trek after Kailash. I knew I needed to acquire them, and I did. So it's got some Kailash energy in it for sure. No more fish fillets. Yeah, DMC, you gotta stay away from all that, man. Uh, no more fish in general. Why are you watching Shiva if you hate him? Whiskey. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not. My English is not my first language. It's my second language, even though I'm fluent and have very. I almost have no accent, but yeah, yeah. Love you too. All right. We'll leave it off here on this note. We will close this off close this live stream off. If everything goes good and the stars align, Roberto and I are going to be live streaming again tonight in a couple of hours when he wakes up. He hold up, okay. Don't leave me. All right, well, stay your case, stay your business, and we'll stay here for a little bit longer. But Roberto is calling me every day and wants to live stream, but I'm sleeping at that time, so we're gonna figure it out. Is your inner circle small or big? I don't know. That has a sexual connotation to it. I guess it's small right now. I'm freaking tweaking. I'm tweaking. How's the weather in Canada? It's hot. It's like 30 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the best meditation technique for my retreat? You should watch the beginning of my live stream yesterday. I talked basically everything I know about meditation, and I recommended 4 things. Number 1, Vipassana meditation. Number 2, inner engineering. Number 3, downloading the app called Miracle of Mind. That's probably the best thing you can do. It's very simple, free, very powerful, extremely powerful. Maybe the most powerful meditation techniques in the world that is like easily accessible. And number 4, downloading Sadhguru's app. He also has many meditation techniques there. Shiva, you should do things with the 5 items and put them on display behind you and say, no, I'm and this. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're going to do that. We're going to do that with the beads. How many years young are you? I like that question. I'm 30 years young. Put signs. Yeah, Marissa, that's everybody's brain. But meditation helps with that. So it doesn't mean that you can't meditate because of that. You need to meditate because of that. So I hope that makes sense. Just because your mind is disturbed doesn't mean that you can't meditate. That's why you need to meditate.
At DMC73 donated $2. Goddamn.
God damn. Thank you very much for your super chat, DMC. Oh dang. God dang. I just heard spiraling. That's the symptom that requires meditation. So definitely start meditating. Very important. Very, 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 very important. Do you believe in hauntings? Yes, I do. Not only do I believe, I have experience, which is, even more than belief. Cool stream with mom. Thank you. Why do you think that, DMC? Why do you say that? Should I try ayahuasca? No. You should probably stay away. Do you guide meditation sessions ever? Or have your channel back in? I have some meditation guidance, but maybe I'll do more of that as I see a need in the future. One must be guided by the needs of others. Want to come in my shoes? It's full of hate and anger. Time to give that away. Okay. You can give it away to me. I can make use of it. I know where to put it. I just put it in my back pocket. I need advice on quitting nicotine. Discover the reason why you're smoking nicotine for the first place.
At Marissa_Morningstar donated $1.99. I'm here for it. Woman in lotus position emoji.
Okay, then let's do it. I guess right now. Inner engineering by Sadhguru. Yes, that is the meditation technique. Yeah, that's how, DMC. You have to strive. One has to take actions that are required for that. For example, if you have an arrow through your leg, you can complain all you want, but the reality remains you have to pull it out and it'll hurt and you have to do the action. But is there any other way? Maybe you can pray to God and ask God. I don't think he'll help you, okay? That's my humble opinion. But you can try. So you have to do the action steps. And what are the action steps? You have to meditate. So subscribe to Sadhguru's channel, number one. Go through his inner engineering program. Follow my video on my meditation things yesterday. Okay, whatever. Everything is falling apart. And so one has to pull the arrow out. It's not pleasant. Oh, yeah. I'm serious yogi. Okay. What are your thoughts on every individual, everyday living in the world, testing their limits on life and death? Think that's good. Think you have one life to live. You got to live intensely. So with that being said, we are going to end this live stream on that note. Anybody else has anything to say or to add? We're going to close it off. And we're going to close it off with a prayer. So close your eyes, close your mind, relax. And may you simply be happy for no reason at all. May you simply be peaceful for no reason at all. And may you simply be liberated for no reason at all. So let us guide ourselves to the best life possible and improve life around us on the way there. Did I see my last question? Regret, mourning the past, and confusion, sadness, and why? That's a natural phenomenon.
At DMC73 donated $2. Good night.
Good night to you too, DMC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. If you're feeling with, remorse or pain or sadness, that's a natural part, and you have to go through that. So, well, Mega, and do it, and I'll do it. So I want to support you. Yeah. If you've lost someone or if you have grief, there's nothing you can do about it except to feel it. There's nothing to forgive. There's no technique. You just gotta feel it. You gotta feel it to heal it. I don't know what a false prophet is. Maybe you can enlighten me. You gotta feel it to heal it. Yes. Okay. We are gonna close this off. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your contributions to my channel. And we will be live streaming every single day. So bring your questions next time. We'll see you here again very soon. Have a good day, my friend. Stay blessed. Shiva Shambho.